Good morning, class. So, a couple days ago, we read the book, The Paper Bag Princess. And I just want to review a little bit and talk about how the princess overcame some of the challenges and she responded to different events that happened in the story. So, who can tell me what happened in this story? Yes. Okay, yeah, good job. So the Prince Ronald was taken, right, by the dragon, and the princess had to go and find him, right? And everything was burnt down, and some of the challenges that she faced was obviously the dragon, right? And she had to trick him, and she used her intelligence to do so. She had him tire out by blowing down forest and flying around the world. And then finally, after he was so tired, he just fell asleep, right? And then she was able to just waltz right in to the castle. And in the end, what happened? Yeah, Ronald was like, "You look dirty. Come back when you look like a princess." And she was like, "Forget this." And she left all by herself. And that was a little bit of a different fairy tale, right? Because normally in fairy tales, what happens? Yeah, the prince ends up with the princess and they live happily ever after, right? So that was a little bit of a different ending. Okay, well, in this week, in this particular lesson, we're going to be describing how characters in a story respond to major events and challenges. So here's our learning scale. And I want you guys, obviously, to get to level 3. And if you get to level 4, that's great. But level 3 is students will be able to describe how characters in a story respond to major events and challenges. To do that, you need to understand some vocabulary, such as character, event, challenge, and you need to identify the major events in the story and some of the major challenges in the story. So, what is character? Yeah, it's the people in the story, right? What's an event? Yeah, it's the different things that happen in the story. Like one event in The Paper Bag Princess is she goes off to find Ronald. And what is a challenge? Yes, one of the challenges in The Paper Bag Princess was getting past the dragon. And how did she do that? So today we're going to be reading a book called Strega Nona. And we're just going to do a picture walk to get familiar with the book before we actually do the read aloud, okay? So just by looking at the cover, what would you guys say that this book is about? Yes. You think it's about an old lady? You think she's a witch? Why do you think she's a witch? Oh, because of the pot right here? Okay. You think she tends to animals? Because you see all the different animals around? Oh, you think this takes place a long time ago? Why? Just because of the way she's dressed and everything? Okay, those are all very good ideas. Let's start with a little picture walk. So the book is called Strega Nona. It's an original tale written and illustrated by Tomie dePaola. Okay, so what do we see here? She's in town. She looks like she's handing stuff out to people, yeah. Okay, what do we see here? Yeah, so it looks like she's using the pot. Yeah, so maybe you're right. Maybe she is a witch, right? She looks like she's in the middle of town there. Okay, now what do we see on this page? You guys think that's her son that's helping her out? Yeah, right? It looks like he's doing a bunch of work in the yard for her. Those are good guesses. Okay. Now let's look at this page. What does it look like she's doing? I know there's a bunch of little different pictures. What can we think? Yeah. Okay, so she looks like she's cooking some pasta, right? Okay. Now what does it look like on this page? They're just waiting in line. Okay. Huh. Now this page is interesting. It looks like, what's happening here? Yeah, it looks like Stregonona's gone, right? Oh, it looks like Anthony's now serving people. That character right there, yeah. Okay. What do we see here? Yeah, you guys are right. Yeah, he's serving people some pasta. They look happy, you think? Okay. Now, what do we see on this page? You think this lady is trying to get his attention? What do we see? Oh, we see some pasta flowing out of the house? That's interesting. That's not normal, is that? Oh my gosh, what do we see on this page? Yeah, it looks like pasta's flowing everywhere. That's not good, right? Uh-oh. Looks like what is it? Yeah, it looks like it's not stopping. Yeah, there's pasta everywhere. Oh my gosh, what do we see on this page? You guys can see that back there. Yeah, it looks like people in the town are freaking out, right? Oh my gosh. Look, everyone looks scared, don't they? And who do we see pop back? Oh yeah, we see Stregonona come back, right? And what's happening here? You think these people look mad? Who do they look mad at? They look mad at him? Yeah. And these people look what? Oh, you think they look happy now? Now what do we see? We still see pasta in the street? Yeah. Uh-oh, what do we see here? Yeah, he's got a big belly now, right? And look, he's eating all that pasta. And then that's the end. Okay, so what do we think this story is about from our picture walk? You think it's about a witch who makes pasta, and you think she made too much and then her son had to eat it all? Okay, that's a good idea. I could see why you would think that, because she has a pot kind of that witches have, and there was pasta going all out through the street, and that's not really realistic, is that? Because that doesn't really happen now. What else do we think? We think that the guy, you think it's her son, and he was trying to help people, and he made a mistake, and he didn't know how to control the pot. Okay, that's a really good idea too. Well, why don't we go ahead and read the book, and we'll find out.